Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Webtogs gear review. So today we're going to be taking a look at the JACK WOLFSKIN Crosstrail 28 litre backpack. So this backpack packs a punch. As you can see, it's a nice traditional design. There we go, let me get it up like that. It's a nice traditional design. So yeah, ticks all the boxes, but it being 28 litres means it's perfect for, you know, your everyday hiking. So even if someone wants to do a bit of lightweight backpacking as well. Anyway, let's talk about the key features. So first off, it has a lightweight steel frame. So that means the bag itself is nice and lightweight, but it is nice and sturdy. So it's going to offer you all the support that you need no matter what you pop in the pack itself. It has been ergonomically designed, meaning that the pack itself, even for long haul traveling, is going to be nice and comfortable on your back, and it's also going to give you the exact fit that you need, which is really, really important. And lastly as well, you have, for safety reasons, you have reflecting detailing all over the backpack itself. So if you're going to be trekking in low light or at night time, it just means from that safety aspect, it's gonna, you know, basically make you nice and safe in darker environments. Anyway, let's take a look at the overall design, or the closer look at the bag itself. So at the top here, you have your traditional kind of head, should we say. Let me actually open it up the other way. So you've got a lot of storage in that section there. Nice wide entry. You know, it's, like I say, it's pretty much just like your traditional backpack. Pinch clips, re-pinch them. That basically takes you into two sections. So the inside of the pack itself, you have another packing in there as well. So you want to keep things safe and secure. Say, you know, your wallet, your keys, your mobile phone, pop it in there, zip it up, and that means it's just going to stay safe and secure. And then at the top, you have your traditional pull string entry. Now, this isn't the only main bit of entry when it comes to the pack itself, but I'll show you that in a second. While we've opened it up here, the inside, I don't know if you'll be able to see, let's move it on to here. The inside is a very traditional, you know, inside, basically one space fits all, should I say, pack. But you do have a subsection for a hydration bladder in there as well. So you feed that through. You've got the hook to attach that to it as well. So that will hold your bladder up in position. And then that separate pouch there just means it's just separate from, well, everything else that's in your bag. Nice, easy, should we say, smoothness on that pinch clip on the side there. So you've got a top entry, but what you also have as well is a front entry. Let me just move that to the side there. So 9 times out of 10, the thing that you want to get from your pack at the time is always at the bottom. Having a top entry means you have to root around and eventually get to the bottom there. With the front entry here, it just means it's quick and easy to grab and, you know, grab items and then put it back in. So for storage as well, that's a pretty cool thing. Let me do that up. So that's that. On the bottom here, what you'll notice, you've got a hoop section on here. So this means you can attach your walking pole, ice axe, whatever you're going to be climbing, or whatever you want to hang off the side of your backpack. You can use that as like almost like an attachment point, and then you can hold that in place through the traditional, you know, the traditional compression straps. But then also as well, you have this system on the top here as well, which again is bungeed. So secure it on there, tighten it up, and then using that just as a guide to keep it in place at the base of the backpack. And what you'll also notice at the bottom, if I spin it round, we have another storage, but in here we have your rain cover, which again is all clipped into place. You can unclip that if you don't want that. So if you don't want the rain cover itself, you have a generous pocket at the bottom of your backpack as well, but just in case, it's always good, in all honesty, to keep a rain cover in there just in case. So this this backpack itself is water resistant. It won't have a proper waterproof lining in there, so light rain and stuff, you should be okay when it comes to, you know, keeping everything safe and secure and dry in there. But as soon as the heavens open, should we say, you're going to really need that cover just to keep everything nice and dry. Before I flip it around on the back there, I just wanted to show you, it also has a mesh pocket on the front there, which is super stretchy. So whatever you pop in there, and depending on obviously how you fill your backpack as well, it's going to stay nice and secure in there as well, which is pretty cool. Is there any additions to that? Yeah, no, it's just a traditional clip system on the back there. So The back itself is a pretty standard affair, should I say. Let me just bring that to the side there. So you've got, like I said, the bag itself is ergonomic. So rather than the actual straps themselves being straight down like that, there is a slight curvature to them. They're thicker in places and they're thinner in places. This means it's going to give you all the comfort that you need, which makes it perfect for long haul travel. What you'll also notice as well is the strap itself is basically one big chunky mesh material. It's nice and breathable. So if you are trekking in hotter climates, this is going to keep you nice and breathable. You know, it helps reduce the overall sweat, should we say. The back panel itself, you've got a flow system in the back here. So just stick my hand in there. Now, basically what that means is that's going to enable, if there's a breeze going through there, that just means it's going to keep your back nice and cool. Again, you know, keeping you comfortable as well. You get your traditional chest strap on there with a whistle, nice and easy to do, a pretty standard clip, and you can adjust that. You do have a slight elastication as well for additional comforts. And then just on the base here, you've got your traditional hip pockets. Again, they're pre-curved, all to do with that ergonomic fit, just means it's going to be comfortable with you. And again, the paneling itself on that backpack, it's nice and squeegee, nice and breathable again. And then you've got, let me just get these straps out of the way. Let me actually unpack, that might help. Traditional clip system on there, but you also have a zip pocket here. Again, nice and spacious. And then you also have another zip pocket on the inside there with some additional material as well. So you've got hook loops on there as well as another secure pocket in there as well. Yeah, so ticks all the boxes. There you go, guys and girls, I said it in that video. So that is the Crosstrail 28 litre. So who's it for? So if you're looking at reducing your overall pack weight, if you are one of those people that is super into reducing their pack weight, but you know, they want a bag that acts as a traditional rucksack, but again, it's for smaller loads, you know, for a weekend trip or whatever, definitely something to consider. If you're a bit of a traditionalist, if you don't like the generic or the standard backpacks or day packs that are on the market right now, you want something a bit more traditional, something with a bit more support and a bit more comfort, this is definitely something to consider. As I say, it's a traditional styled day pack or backpack, but they've just added, you know, everyday comforts like the foam, the breathability, the ergonomic fit, the reflective paneling, you know, the material itself is covered in ripstop material, so it's lightweight, but it's super strong, and that lightweight steel frame on the inside as well just gives you that additional comfort as well, which is really cool. So yeah, if you're after something that's traditional but it's up to modern day standards, this is definitely something to consider. And again, if you want something that acts as a bigger backpack but it's smaller, again, you know, for lightweightness, this is definitely something to consider. Anyway, if you want any more information about the Crosstrail, just head over to webtogs.com or click on the link that's pinned in the comments. What you'll also notice as well is that on our website, we're doing an awesome initiative at the moment, which is place an order and we plant a tree. That within itself is absolutely fantastic, but thank you, or should I say thanks to our eco-friendly warehouse, our carbon emissions are down by 93.5% as of recording, which within itself is pretty impressive. But if you combine the place an order plant a tree initiative and our low carbon emissions, what that means is, it means actually quite a lot when it comes to the environment. So by you placing an order on our website, webtogs.com, that one tree actually wipes out the carbon emissions of 3 other Webtog orders, and that is purely for the fact of how eco-friendly our warehouse system is. Like I said, our carbon emissions are down by 93.5% as of recording. So that one order, that one tree that we plant, wipes out the carbon emissions of 3 other Webtog orders. Now that is awesome. If you want to find out more about that initiative, place an order, plant a tree. Again, it is pinned in the comments below. Anyway, guys, so yeah, if you're after a backpack that's traditional, but it has all mod cons, or if you're after, you know, just to reduce your pack size, if you really are lightweight, but you know, you want something that has a great fit, has a ton of accessibility and lots of pockets and features, this is definitely something to consider. Anyway, I'll leave you guys and girls now. Thanks for watching and happy trails.